Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please ensure to like, share, and subscribe. And also click the bell notification in the top right-hand corner to be made aware anytime I upload tutorials or videos to YouTube. All right, let's craft together. Hey guys, today we're going to talk about blending images that you have uploaded to Discord, and also using those images with, instead of the blend functionality, using it with the imagine functionality so that you can see the difference. All right, so I'm going to bring up my Discord here. And all right. So with the blend functionality, guys, this is where you go in and you bring in images and you blend those images together to get 4 new images. So when you're working with blend, you want to do your / and then I'm just going to go ahead and select blend because I frequently use blend and imagine. So frequently used prompts that you use will automatically come up. So I'm going to select blend. And if yours doesn't come up, you just type / and then blend and it will come up. All right, so you can blend several images together to make 4 new images. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click and we're going to get our first image. So let's take a look here. So we have 3 images here. So I'm going to take and I'm going to, oh, that one may not work. Well, let's bring this one in. And then we're going to click and bring this one in. Now, the good thing about your AI or your artificial intelligence is that it's not going to recreate the same image, okay? So the images that it recreates will be similar, but they're not going to be the exact photos that you see before you, okay? Now, if I wanted to add more images, I would just click here where it says +4, and then I could add a third or fourth or fifth image, all right? But we're just going to go with 2 for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and enter. And you can see that it is starting to generate our 4 new images. All right, so we're almost done. So we're going to go and we're going to take a look here. So this is image number 1, and this is image number 2, I think. One of them we couldn't use, but I think we used these 2 right here. Yeah, this one I'm going to delete. All right, so these are our 2 images that we use, just trying to show you that it's not recreating the images that you're actually bringing into the Discord server. It's actually showing you new images, 4 new images, similar to the ones that you uploaded, but not the exact images. All right, so I'm going to bring these up so you can see them here. So that's image number 1 in the first quadrant. That's image number 2. And then you have image number 3 and image number 4. All right. Now with these images, you can go in, you can upscale these images. So we could say, this is image 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the way you look at them. So this is upscale 1, upscale 2, 3, 4, and this is to give you variations of 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, before you do variations, I would highly recommend that you upscale the image first. So we're going to upscale the image. All right. So if this is all you wanted to do were to blend the images, then after you upscale, you're going to click on the image and then you're going to click this link that says open in browser. And then you can save this image to your computer. All right. But do not save from here. All right. You're going to get a better, um, crisper, cleaner image if you save that image from opening it in the browser. All right. So that's how you use the blend functionality. And again, guys, it is not to recreate the same image that you're bringing in. It is to give you 4 new images. All right. So let's again take a look here so that you can see the difference here. So you see how it gave you pieces from the images that you blended, but they are not to give you the same image that you brought in. All right. So this is the blend. So this plus this gave us that. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. So again, this is using / blend. All right. And you're bringing images in. Now, these could be images that I took these images from the internet, guys, but these could be images that you created yourself using the Discord server. All right. So that's our blend right there to show you what you're going to get. Now, this girl here, she does look pretty similar to her. All right. But the hair colors and style is just a little bit different. Hands are going up. She has on earrings. I can't really see any earrings here. They probably took the earring idea more so from her. And then it looks like they took both colors of the hair from each image and they kept that complexion almost the same. So you can see how they utilize, and then they took her shirt color almost from this jacket here that she's wearing. So this is blend, right? So now we're going to talk about imagine. All right. Now with blend, that's all you can do, guys, is blend the images. You can't add any text to make it better or anything like that. So if you're working with your Imagine, then I'm going to show you how you can utilize Imagine to upscale, not upscale, but to recreate for new images as well. All right. So I'm going to go here and I'm gonna see here. Hold on one second. All right. So what I like to do is once I've brought an image in and I have kind of like the concept of the new image that I'm going to be working with. This is where I start to, because I don't want to use the images that I brought in from the internet. I want to use the images that were created for me utilizing Midjourney. All right, so to do that, what we're going to do, and you can see here, this is the 2 images that we brought from the internet. So you're not going to have a prompt like text prompt that you entered in. Your prompt was actually that first image, second image, and then I automatically have my style set at 250. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on this image and I'm going to copy the image address. Okay. Copy the image address. And I'm going to do the /imagine. And then I'm going to take that address that I got and I'm going to paste it into where I will put my prompt. And then you want to take out anything at the end of that link up to where it says PNG. So you don't want anything past PNG, all right? And then we're going to take our second image and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to copy the image address. You're not copying the image, guys. You're copying the image address, all right? So we're going to copy that and then we're going to paste it in. And again, you're going to take out anything at the end up to the PNG. All right. And so now we have um two links to our new images. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take and we're going to type in something to change our image as well. So this is where we can enter text. You cannot enter text for the blend feature, but you can enter text if you're using Imagine and uploading images and then using those addresses. Okay. All right. So I'm going to type in kawaii style and mocha skin complexion, vibrant colors. And I'm not going to get too deep, just showing you that you can type in text afterwards. And we're going to go ahead and enter that and see what we get. Now, it's going to take those two images, those first two images that we got from our new images. It's going to take this one, and it's going to create 4 new images for us. And it's going to consider it to using the kawaii style with mocha skin complexion and vibrant colors. And we're going to see what we get. You can already see we got some vibrant colors in here. It kept those Bantu knots in there. Kind of changed up the skin complexion just a little bit. And that's it. That's our new images, guys. So let's take a look and see what we got. All right, this is image 1, image 2, image 3, and image 4. So you can see it gave us a little bit more variety. We ended up with some piercings in the nose. We ended up with some baby hairs, we don't care. All right. More makeup. And then the hair color is more vibrant. We could have specified where we wanted the vibrancy, but it actually picked up those vibrant colors in both the hair and also the shirt. All right. So now we come back. Remember, when you're upscaling or you want to work with any of the images, I kind of like the mocha complexion more on this one, but you can upscale all 4. Just a simple matter of clicking on the U and whichever image it is. All right. Now, for me, guys, what I like to do, like if I like this image, but I'm not really feeling what's going on right here, we could do, after you upscale, you can only do this after you upscale the image. Notice you don't have any ability to vary region here. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to this image and I'm going to click on it. And no, I'm sorry. I'm going to click on vary region for that image. And I'm not really feeling this right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little rectangle. You have the option to use a rectangle or the lasso tool. I'm going to be using the rectangle. And if you don't like something that you do, guys, you do have an undo functionality right here where you can undo it. So if you click on the lasso and, you lasso the face, and you're like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, you can just click on undo. It'll take it away. All right. So we're going to click on the rectangle, and I'm going to go right here where these little baby hair design is. And I'm going to come down to at the end of vibrant colors, and I'm going to say remove um, hair. I'm just going to see if that'll pick it up. All right. And then I'm going to enter, and it's going to give us 4 new images with varying region. It's going to give us 4 new images. Um, and it's going to try to get close to what we entered, which is removing the hair. And we're going to see what we get. So it's waiting to start here. So right now we are working with this image that we recreated, and we're trying to remove these lines here. Now, what I like about varying region, guys, is that if we didn't have the very region, you could upscale this image and try to get away from this, or you could take the image and save it to your computer, take it into like Photoshop, and then work with it to try to, clean up that image to make it what you want. So now you have the ability to kind of work with it a little bit here directly in the Discord server via Midjourney. All right. So let's see what they gave us. Oh God. Uh so Jesus, take the wheel. But you can see here they did remove the hair, but then they put some, I don't know what this is. Now this would have been cute if they would have taken that out all the way out, and I'm not down with this at all. Okay. I'm just not even gonna talk about it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna vary region one more time. So remember, before you vary region, you have to upscale. So I think I might be able to do better on this image right here. I'm just going to say remove design and see what happens. So we're going to upscale image 2 because that is image 2 that we're working with. And here we have it. We're going to vary region. This time I'm going to use the lasso tool, and I'm just going to lasso on right there. And I'm going to say remove, uh, I don't know what that is. Makeup design. I don't know if that's makeup or that's supposed to be. I'm gonna say remove makeup design. And I might be able to just say remove period and it does it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll play with it and see what happens because we can go back in. If this doesn't give us what we want, we can always go back in and vary the region again and say something else. So we'll see what we get. But I kinda like it, but I don't like that right there. So we're going to get 4 new images, and they're all going to be similar to give us what we want, which is to remove that. It looks like makeup to me. Oh God, they made it even worse. All right, I'm just gonna tell it to do something with it. Oh God, I'm not even pulling those up. All right, so we're just gonna say remove on the very region and see if we get it. Um, let's just say remove. Now, I like playing with this very region, guys. You guys may find it a bit much, especially if you're new to the Discord server. I like playing with it because when I finally get that image down to what I want, then I'm super stoked about it. Okay. Super stoked about it. So we'll see what they give us this time. I don't think they gave us any, well, they gave us 4 new images, but they're similar to that one. For some oh, wait a minute, we got it, guys. Look, 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 look. Right there. We got it. They removed it. Thank God. All right, so once you get what you want, you can upscale that particular image. So we're going to upscale 4. So we were able to get rid of that crappy stuff on her head just by using remove. It's got a little hint of it right there. I can still see it, but that's much better than what we had. Now you can continue to take this image, guys, and blow it out to make it your own, even though we started from the bottom. And now we're here, okay? Even though we started from these two images, we've now taken those images and made it our own, and no one would never know that you use those images to get this, all right? Now, you can continue to make variations of this. You can do it strong, which are going to be very, very different, or you can do a subtle variation, which is going to be very minimal changes. So let's do very strong. And one of the things I like is we can say kawaii style. Let's go chibi and let's see what we get with the chibi style. And then I'm going to try one more thing, and then I'm going to show you something else, and then we're going to be done because I don't want to make this video super, super long, but I do want to kind of start getting into more advanced functionality within the Discord server and not just talking about the / imagine and just, creating using prompts. All right, be cute. All right, check that out, guys. Our 4 new images. Not quite chibi to me, but still cute. I don't know why they want to throw this baby hair in like this. Like, all right, I guess baby hair is in. And then I'm going to, let me see, out of these 4 images, I think I like the baby hair is cute on that one and that one. And that one's not so bad, but I'm not feeling that one at all. But if you're into baby hair, then you might like number 4. All right, so I'm going to take image number, did I click on image number 1? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to take image number 1, and this time I'm going to say very strong, and I'm going to say hyper realistic. I'm just going to throw that in and see what we get. But remember, we started out with / imagine, and then we used the image address from those 2 images that we created in the Discord server, and then we started adding our text. We started adding our text. All right. Okay, those turned out really cute. Okay. So guys, with your 4 new images, you're always going to, that's what I like about Discord is that it gives you the 4 images and you can choose from those 4 images, what you like and what you want to do. I kind of like this one. But I'm going to upscale this one and then I'm going to show you one more thing with upscale, which I think is not really upscale, but zooming. Okay. So we have this image now that we've recreated. We really like it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this image and I'm going to go over and I'm going to duplicate this slide here. And so we went now. All right, so we went here And this was using /imagine. And we use, let's look how much work we did in just that short amount of time. How we changed up those images that we created here. All right, so we use this image. And we also used this image. All right, so we took these two images here and we use the /imagine, and we actually use the image address, guys. So we're not copying the image. We're going to bring the image up, right click, and copy image address. Do not select copy image, copy image address. And then once you copy that image address, guys, you're going to take out anything after PNG. All right. So here's my prompt right here, and I would come down to the end and I would take out everything leading up to, everything after PNG. All right. So that's how you want it to look. So this is what we did, guys. You can see we still kind of got her skin tone a little bit. And earrings, it changed up the earrings, still got the same hair color. We got a little bit more vibrant colors because of the text that we entered in there. But I'm going to bring this forward. All right. But here is our image based off of these two images. All right. So that is how you can use the blend and the /imagine when it comes to dealing with images. All right. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys that sometimes is really funny, guys. So play around with it and chime in the comments and let me know if you ever use this. But sometimes I will go in and I will use the zoom functionality just to see what I get or to see what else was included in this image. But we only got this. So you can zoom out of the image and you can zoom out 2 times or you can zoom out. No, that's not what I want. I'm sorry. This is what I think is funny sometimes. It's using these arrows to see what's to the left of the image, what's to the right of the image, what's up above the image, and what's below the image. It is going to crack you up. And sometimes you'll think you're back in CF Spark, guys, if you've ever used CF Spark, but I'm going to show you. All right, so we're going to click on this arrow here and tell it to go to the left. All right, we're going to take out this remove because it's no longer applicable. And we're going to hit submit. So what this is going to do is going to give us 4 images and it's going to show what's to the left of this image. I find it really hilarious, especially if I have an image and I'm playing around with somebody sitting at a table or something like that. Oh my God. If you see the legs on the images sometimes, it is so funny. But then again, sometimes you get some really good additional images as well. All right. All right. So it's almost done here. All right. So there's our 4 new images. So if you wanted to have where it looks like her hand is out here with holding a pencil or something, then I'm gonna make this bigger so you guys can see it better. But there is our girly, and the hand looks really fake. And there's a part of the pencil that's I don't know what that is. It's like a second pencil that's broken. But then on the left of this one, it looks like somebody's weave or wig. I don't know. To the left. And this one, it included a person. And she's kind of cute. Her cute. All right. Now, I don't know if the two of those go together, but I would definitely crop out her and utilize this image. Like, seriously. And then to the left here, I don't know what that is, but they got some kind of little some plant and something going on over to the side. But I'm just showing you guys this because I want you to see that what this functionality does. Now, when you when you get your image and you send it to the left like that, you can also go back and you can still utilize this functionality. But I do believe I'm not going to test them all tonight again. But if you go up or down, then you can't go left or right after that. All right. So we still have the ability to do everything here. But if you go up or down first, then I think you lose the ability to go left or right. All right. But I do want to go. I'm going to go up to see what's above her. So we're going to do the same thing, but this time we just clicked on the up arrow and it's going to give us 4 images. I didn't mean to upscale her. I meant to upscale her because you're going to see this image again. Just letting you know. All right, so now we get to see what's above her, guys. Sometimes it is hilarious. So if you got time, you just want to have a little fun, I would highly recommend you look and see what's to the left, right, or up or down in your images in Midjourney using the Discord server. All right, we're almost done. All right, so this is what we got. I'm gonna expand it for you. So on this one, it almost started a baby image of her. Then it took out half of the face. And this one, it gave us another image up over her head. All right. Oh, she kind of cute, y'all. And the same thing, it gave us a completed image here. I probably would crop this out and use it because her cute, but I don't think I would use it in with, with that image. But that's just to show you guys that a lot of times what you see is a snippet of the image that Discord created. You're only getting a snippet of it. And so you can see here, that. Now that we have that, we're going to do one last time. We're going to go back to our image, and this time we're going to go down. We're going to see what's below or what could potentially be below. Now, which image did I say I like? I like this little face, which I would probably use somewhere. So I'm going to be cropping that out. But now, guys that are in my Facebook group and even my YouTube subscribers, now you have full control over how to use the /blend, /imagine, and uploading images using the images address, and also how to go in and vary region using the lasso tool and the rectangle tool, and also how to scroll left, right, and up and down on your images that Discord creates for you. All right, so it's almost done here. Done. So here, guys, it's giving you like the lower half or what could potentially be the lower half if you wanted more of the photo. So it's giving you some options here. So it kind of threw in like her arms along with like a little skirt or dress here. Now that one looks a little bit more realistic than that one right there. And then I don't know what in the world is going on right there. And that might work, but I would highly take number 2. So I would upscale 2. That would be the image that I would use if I wanted to get the lower half of what was in the image or what could potentially be in the image. I would go with that number 2 and upscale it. And there we have. So let's copy this. We're going to go back over to PowerPoint. And now we started from the bottom. Now we're here. But you can totally see we started out here with these 2 images. And we ended up with adding some text to our prompt. And we blew it out to this. And we ended up here. All right. So this is where we ended up using the blend with images. All right. Again, Discord is not trying to give you this image all over again. If you want this image, then you're going to have to take some other software. But one of the things that you can do, because I use the strong variation a lot. You can go with a subtle variation, guys, so that your changes are minimal. So, like, once we got this image, because that's the one we were playing around with, instead of varying strong, we could have went very subtle, and the changes would be very minor. All right. So we got some really drastic changes, as you can see here. That's what we got when we did the very strong. All right. And now I'm going to show you what that very subtle will look like. Almost done. So this is the very subtle. Okay. So just my minor little changes. I like them all. And they didn't put that baby hair in there. So I really like these images. All right. And who knows, you may see these on my Etsy shop because they're cute. Little variety, little spice of life. I like how they did the little, I don't know if these are earrings or part of the floral design from the hair. And look, they changed the nail color each time. But yeah, so that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to come on and talk to you about was the / blend. And when you use the blend, what you're going to get from that and how you can use the / imagine to, really blend it out more. But you're using Imagine instead of Blend. All right, so hopefully that helps, guys. Please chime in the comments and let me know what you think about this video tutorial. Let me know also other types of tutorials you would like to see me do, because sometimes, guys, we're pulling at straws trying to figure out what it is you might want to see. So you can help me out by chiming directly into the comments. I even put a poll on my TikTok today to poll and ask about other things that you would like to see and give you some options, and we can go from there. And then yeah, I like communicating with you guys via the comments. All right. All right, guys. If you're currently in my Facebook group, Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters, I want to thank you guys so much for the love and support that you show via following me via Facebook. If you would like to join my Facebook group, Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters, you can do so by clicking the link to my Facebook group in the description of this video tutorial. And then just agreeing to the Facebook group rules. Once you agree to the Facebook group rules, we'll get you in to the group. Um, and then, guys, if you're currently subscribed to my YouTube channel, I want to thank you guys so much for the love and support that you show via YouTube. If you are seeing me for the first time and you like my method of teaching, I'm pretty close to 500 video tutorials, I'm sure, on YouTube. So you can find a little bit of everything on my YouTube channel. And then please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm also on TikTok, so you can also Follow me via TikTok because there's going to be times that I'm going to do a TikTok live instead of a video tutorial. The good thing about the TikTok live is you'll be able to talk directly to me and have me answer questions as I'm creating a project. All right. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. So you be the judge. Do you want to use /blend or /imagine and then upload those image addresses and work from there? Tell me what you think. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. You know, my motto is each one reach one so that each one can teach one. And you guys have an amazing day. Bye.